I'm going to review every soda that I can find.
Today we're drinking Casey's Dr. Flavor.
Now we can presume that this is another Dr. Pepper knockoff. There's a few of them out there in the world, often using Doctor as an indicator of what the flavor is, except for your trusty neighbor Mr. Pibb up the road. Of course, he died, but luckily his son Pibb Extra took over the family business. Now with that in mind, Dr. Flavor has got to be one of the worst knockoff names I've heard yet. The name, it might as well be called Dr. Soda. A mostly familiar Dr. Pepper taste, although it leans slightly more cherry, and it's a much smoother soda, which does change the whole drinking experience. Like a real crisp Dr. Pepper will sometimes burn the tongue. This is very mild, more like med student pepper. The flavors kind of reminded me of some of the straight up cherry sodas I've actually tried before, in that there's a main flavor, but it kind of tastes like a cream soda too. And I think that's just because it's not as spicy as Dr. Pepper. And when you drink a Dr. Pepper, or at least when I drink a Dr. Pepper, every sip tends to get very frothy inside your mouth. This does not froth up, so like I said, it's a much smoother soda. I think it's a perfectly acceptable knockoff, and as is often the case with generic brands, I wouldn't be surprised if some people thought this was better than the original. Casey's Dr. Flavor, 8 out of 10.